Oh, got him.
Hollow.
Hope you guys are all doing great. We are at the closing ceremony, everybody. Yay!
Wow.
Jesus, so glad this is over. Show the
What a monster.
There's a fat cats in the back, by the way. People want me to show that off.
I don't know. I say we just go 3 more days. Yeah.
I think I suddenly got sick. I don't know if I can.
On behalf of the mods, I must respectfully decline.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
In the meantime, I'll be boosting everybody's voices just in case. But keep talking. Go ahead.
All right, I was just gonna say we can kick it right off. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the emotional / non-emotional closing ceremonies of LunarCon 2023.
Yay.
So we're gonna do some thank yous here, give some shout outs, and then we have quite a big announcement at the end here to share with you guys. So stick around for the end, and I do promise you that it'll be very worth it. That being said, we're going to start off our first thank yous of the night is going to come directly from our mod team. Gail, you want to take it away with a message from the mod team?
I would love to. So the mods have collaborated to basically write an open letter to the audience, the VIPs, and the staff, and I will begin to read it out now. All of the mods would like to say a massive thank you to everyone attending LunarCon this year. We've had an amazing time. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding during the events, as well as your kind comments and messages. They have not gone unnoticed. Seeing the entire community come together for this amazing event brings us so much joy each year. We would also like to extend our thanks to this year's VIPs who have been with us this year. Your participation, charm, and awesome contributions have brought some of the highlights of LunarCon this year. You are wonderful individuals who have brought so much fun to not just this event, but to the community as a whole, and this weekend would not have been the same without you. LunarCon this year was the biggest we've seen since the beginning, and for that, we again thank everyone who attended this weekend. A big thank you to everyone who donated to charity and helped us reach the goal. To our lovely Lunar staff, thank you for your continuous hard work, support, kindness, and helpfulness during the weekend. Lastly, to our Lunar leaders, Kogan and Crystal, from the bottom of our hearts, without you, LunarCon wouldn't be the same. Your hard work behind the scenes hasn't gone unnoticed. We are so proud. Lastly, a little message to some of the staff. Lermy. To Lermy, our honorary housekeeper, decorator, and variant dungeon survivor. Thank you for your steadfast work for all that you do, and just hanging out in voice chat. Tiki. To Tiki, the resident fat cat representative and artist Alleyhead. Thank you for all the fun and the memes that helped us during the weekend. Gail. To Gail, myself, the one half of our mod leadership. Thank you for your support on this fantastic weekend. The mods have voted. It's still your fault. How dare you, Gailer? And Icarus. Finally, to Icarus, the second half of our mod leadership. Thank you as well for your support during this LunarCon weekend. May you sweep on into the sunset.
Oh,
And that'll conclude it.
sweep on into
Thank
the
you.
sunset.
Oh, that was sweet, Gail. And everybody.
Oh. Thank you, mod team. You're the best.
Love you guys.
All right, so.
Love you more.
Oh.
Oh?
Next
And
up
it
on
was
the
only
thank you
partially
list-
ruined by Ko getting DC'd.
No, it wasn't ruined.
No, what? Nothing happened.
Yeah, no, my mistake.
I started crying and decided to distract them.
Yeah. I never told you this before, but Gail, you have a very nice voice, and I would like you to read all of the bedtime stories in the future, okay?
Thank you.
That was very lovely.
That was
All right. Next up, we can do some quick thank yous from, or blurbs, whatever you want to say. VIPs, we'll go down the list here. So, Aiden, you want to kick us off?
Sure, yeah. I want to say thank you first and foremost to everybody for coming in here, taking time off your weekend to make this possible because people here, all the attendance for you here, LunarCon would be with people hanging out, like with friends hanging out. This is way more interesting. Thank you to the mods for doing an amazing job because they're just there accompanying you through everything and spending their time just making sure everything's going. And thank you, a special thank you from my part to my FC who have been lurking around somewhere, but mostly been very nice to me and brought me into the game. Thank you very much. I wouldn't be here without. And yeah, thank you to Crystal and the rest of the staff for putting this together.
Thank you, Aiden. Oh, it's been a pleasure to have you here as well. The next VIP here today to give a little speech is Wrath Games. You're up next, buddy.
I'm already feeling roughed up just thinking about talking. Hi.
Oh no.
It has been an absolute pleasure and an honor to have been able to be a part of LunarCon, even in the small bits that I was given. I have never been to a convention before. I've never been to LunarCon before, but there's no question in my mind that whether I'm invited back next year or kicked out because they hate me, I will be attending LunarCon next year, even if it has to be in secret. This was a beautiful and lovely experience, from the panel that I ran to the meet and greet that I thought no one would show up to, that had more than enough people to fill up the entire time. Ever since I was a tiny little baby Wrath, my dreams were to be a content creator, and back in the good old days where the big mark of success for content creators was getting invited to a convention to run a panel, this was it. This was fulfilling that dream for me. So thank you very much for this wonderful event, to all the mod team, to all the leaders, to Coeurl specifically for inviting me. It was probably the greatest weekend of my life, without question. Thank you.
Pay is coming in PayPal real soon, don't worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Perfect.
Wait, but I had told him previously that he wasn't getting paid.
No, we discussed it separately. It's fine.
Next person.
Next.
The next VIP that we have, DJ Luna K, if you would like to say some words.
I just want to say I had a blast here at LunarCon. This is my third LunarCon, and it never gets old. I love it. And just a big thank you to all the staff, the organizers, and the audience folks. You've all been just wonderful. And I really do hope I can come back here next time. I hope I get invited back. Because you guys represent the entire community here at LunarCon. This is FF14's community, and holy heck, I love it. This is why I keep doing what I do. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you so much, DJ Luna K. You put on such a really, really good dance night, too. So thank you for everything, and even participating in a lot of VIP events, too. Like, thank you. It was awesome.
It was fun. I loved it.
So that's all the VIPs that we have in the call. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, I missed one. We have Sly is in the house. Oh, how could I forget Sly? For those of you that don't know, Sly single-handedly raised $4,000 for this charity during his DJ session last night. We started that DJ session around 6,400 and ended the day hitting our goal at 10K. So Sly is the true king, in my opinion, raising all that money for the charity during his event and pushing it so hard. So, Sly, would you like to say anything to the audience?
I did it for the kids.
All right.
Come on, you have to say more.
Yeah, again, thank you to the organizers and everyone for inviting me back. Again, my third LunarCon, and it gets better and better every year. This year, I actually raised money, so probably was the best year, and I couldn't have done it without all you crazy people out there who came to the set and had fun and got hype and did it for the kids. Because of that, we get the party tonight. So yay! Like right after this. So again, I am like this. We have these discussions about, you know, like how the game is quote unquote dying, but no, the community keeps this game going, and this is definitely one of the things that keeps the game going, in my opinion. So again, huge shout out to all of you, all the attendees, to the staff just, God, give it up for the staff, please, because they are the backbone of this con, and the leaders, everybody. Thank you so much again, and I'll see y'all at the after party.
That's right. Right after the closing ceremonies, Sly will be hosting the DJ party, so you all can listen in on his stream to get those great vibes that he provides every year for us. So thank you so much, Sly, from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to have you. All right, so that actually wraps up all the VIPs here that we have. So next we can go down the list of our staff members that we have for LunarCon, who blood, sweat, and tears. Like every single staff member puts so much work into LunarCon and making it happen. So first off, we have Gail. Feel free to start here.
You're gonna make me go?
I mean, I'm just going down the list. You gotta change your name from a G to like a Z so you go down the end of the list.
All right, I don't have anything written up, so this one is going to be a little more off the cusp and less buttery smooth, unfortunately. But I'd like to give just a huge thank you to everyone in the audience, all the VIPs, the leaders, everyone for making things run buttery smooth this weekend. From the meet and greets to the events, we've had mods at pretty much almost every event, and while things could get a little stretched sometimes, we all took it in stride, and we were able to do what we do because of you guys basically playing off of us. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the mods. I legitimately cannot thank you guys enough for all the effort you put in this weekend. I might be no king, but I couldn't have asked for a better royal court. Thank you, everyone. And also, I have some words from Icarus as well.
Yeah, there you go.
From Icarus, who unfortunately could not make it to the closing ceremony, says, "I am thankful for all that came. You guys are the reason we continue to do this, and to the mods, you guys are the reason why I continue to enjoy this convention. You always make it a fun weekend. Thank you."
Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are such kings and queens, and all the mods, and you guys running them too. Everything was so smooth. Thank you so much. Next on the staff list, we have the legendary Lermy Pat. Take it away.
If I were to have to thank everybody I want, we would sitting here until next week. So I'm gonna limit myself to 3 and something special at the end. First of all, I want to thank especially the fat cat line behind us for being super awesome this whole con, before the con even, oh my god. Secondly, I want to thank, of course, the mod team. As always, you have been amazing, and I loved hanging out with you. And yeah, lastly, I personally want to thank Tiki just for being Tiki, because Tiki has been awesome and a really good friend of mine. So I have a special thing, because we have been reading your messages in Discord, on Twitter, wherever you are, And there was one message that stuck out to me. And I asked them a couple of hours ago if it would be okay if I would read their message. So this is from LunarCon goer Anna, and she said, "I want to thank the staff once again for continuing to host this con. For disabled people like me, this is extremely accessible that allows me to experience cosplay and hanging out in a con environment when I can barely leave my bed. I'm sure it's the same for other disabled con-goers. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do. Yes, thank you."
Stop that one. You're really trying to kill me with that one.
I started tearing up over that. That was really special. Oh, thank you, Lermy. Going down the list of staff members, we have the amazing, the incredible Tiki. Take the floor.
Well, I want to give a big thank you to all of the artists in the Artist Alley and all of the people who applied to Artist Alley and couldn't get in. Everyone had such fantastic entries. I looked at every single person's page, their portfolios. I wish we could have accepted all of you, but try and keep everything fair. We did the lottery-based system, so always try again. It's how Artist Alleys go. Looking forward to seeing everybody's art. We have the art party later today, so I'm so excited for that. I want to thank everybody who was in the LunarCon Discord throughout the entire year before we actually ran this event, for being very patient with me. I was one of the only, not saying like nobody helped me, but I was one of the main people who was answering questions, and even though I didn't always have the correct answers, almost everyone was very kind and patient. I wish I could have gotten you the answers you wanted faster, or like been like a definite like, yes, we have this, yes, we have that, but sometimes it's like, we're supposed to send emails in about 10 days. I don't know. I don't have that email. So thank you to everyone who's been so kind at the convention, all of the in-game cosplay contest people for being understanding and working with me. This was my first time running the in-game cosplay contest, so I hope you all had fun. I hope everyone who showed up to the RP venues had lots of fun and got to see some cool things, have fun with other attendees. And a big thanks to the Fat Cat group, which all of a sudden, halfway through the year of planning, I suddenly just got a friend request and a DM to join the Fat Cat Discord, which I was suddenly accepted into what feels like a cult. Is it? No, it's not. But I had a lot of fun, and it was a really rough year, so the payoff has been wonderful. And I hope everyone can enjoy the memories that were made this year, especially.
Thank you so much, Tiki. Next down the list of staff members, we have the one, the only, PB and Jebby. Take it away.
I don't have like a really big speech prepared, or like prepped at all. I just wanted to say it's really nice to see everything kind of like grow from small beginnings since I've been here the last 3 years. I was in charge of panels all 3 years, and first year I was literally flying back from Texas trying to get everything done while also contacting all the panelists on a phone in the middle of like nowhere, Texas. And then at home, instead of having my computer, I was sitting cross-legged with my laptop on a bed, praying that it doesn't overheat because of all the effects and everything. And I thought next year would be a little bit less chaotic. It was not. I ended up having more stuff to do and having more stuff with the inclusion of meets and greets and everything. And I thought, you know, surely it'll get less busy next year. And could you believe it? It didn't. But every single year, it seems that we have had more and more. The con always gets bigger and bigger, but it's always nice seeing everything come together and really make like each year better than the last. I just want to thank all the mods. I want to thank Crystal and Co for putting this all together. Everyone that applied for panels, everyone that applied for meet and greets. You all did fantastic. And you should really be proud of yourselves for putting on such great shows during the convention. And thank you everyone that has donated to Extra Life for breaking that goal. You all have been so wonderful, and yeah, thank you very, very much, everyone.
Oh, Jemmy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All of your hard work. Thank you. All right, and I think last but not least, for the staff members who was also a host this year for the first time, and I don't know about you guys, but she did an incredible job. So, Rook, take the floor.
Thank you, Crystal, and hi again, and I guess hi for the last time this year, chat. Great to see you. I just wanted to say very quickly on behalf of myself and the other hosts, Liffy, Sam, I mean, of course, Crystal, holding down the fort as well and doing a ton of stuff this weekend, but from all of us, just a huge thank you for having us. It is never-endingly mind-blowing how grateful I am to be a part of this game. And to know and meet so many of you, be it in passing, be it in events like this, World First races, anything. Live at FanFest this year, this is my first FanFest, everything. It's just, it reminds me the power that games have and that we have if we reach out and connect in one another's lives and uplift each other and share memories and make, you know, even events like this something that we treasure for years to come. So thank you all. If you participated, if you tuned in, if you submitted for any of the contests, if you came and attended the panels, if you just posted screenshots, if you donated to charity, whatever it is, thank you for reminding all of us that this is an incredibly special place where we all can find a moment, a person, a memory to share with one another, or a new adventure like we'll be taking soon in Dawn Trail. I can't wait. Hopefully I'll get to meet a lot of you if you are EU or Oceania based at FanFest London when I'm out there casting with Liffy next month. But otherwise, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be sure to keep an eye out for all the events happening in the community and show the same love and support and excitement as well. And as well, just a huge thank you, Crystal, and to the rest of the staff for making it happen. It is way more work than anyone would probably ever think unless you're in it. So just thank you for everything that you do and for continuing to put this on and for having myself and the other hosts this year.
Thank you, Rook. I really appreciate having you this year. You are a wonderful host, and I think that the chat definitely agrees here. It was very much appreciated. You did such a great job. All right, so from there, we're getting down to the wire here. It's just Co and myself. So, hey Co, you ready to go?
I was like rushing to make this speech right here, so it might be a little bit messy. I don't know if it'll make sense, but I'm gonna try my best to go through it. I guess here we go. I'm just gonna read it. So this year's LunarCon, in my opinion, was probably the best LunarCon ever, and I'm not just saying that because I'm now a leader. No bias, I assure you. We've done so many great and new things this year. We had a live IRL concert with Husky. That's never been done before in LunarCon history ever. And Husky's never played live ever before. So you guys made his whole entire life, maybe not his whole life, but like you made him such a great, like, you gave him such great feelings that night, and that was amazing. That was amazing, guys. We also had an Q&A with Bethan and Colin Ryan. It was such a great thing to host that, meet them finally. They haven't followed me on Twitter yet, but we'll make that happen one day, and hopefully we bring them back in the future. Who knows? But that's just something that was really awesome, seeing that thing come like together. And who knows, we'll bring Y'shtola. I really want to bring Y'shtola. Are you guys cool with Y'shtola? I want to bring Y'shtola. Anyways, moving on, not talking about Y'shtola. We also raised $10,000 plus for Extra Life. Which, thank you to everyone who donated because it goes to a great cause. We never did that ever in the history, and we've done so many different things before, and all these new things that happened this year just blows it out of the water, in my opinion, because we are achieving so many great things, and it's all thanks to you guys. We also had so many VIP-like events, so many panels, more cheese. It has been literally my favorite LunarCon ever. Previously, I was a VIP, then I became a staff, and now I'm a leader. Yeah. This is the most progression I ever had in a role because I usually quit on my jobs early because I hated my jobs. And let me tell you, it was super difficult being a part of the whole entire planning process of this con but we made it, and hope you guys enjoyed all of this because we loved doing this as much as you guys love being here. So, thank you to all the venue, not all, but thank you to the venue owners, the Honeybee, for making this the home of LunarCon 2023. You guys are the heroes in my book when we were trying to look for places to book. And to the decorators, Seraph and Kane, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for making such a lovely venue for all of us. Now, LunarCon to me is about connecting. This is about bringing so many different parts of the community together, and that's my favorite part about anything in life, collaboration and meeting people. It doesn't matter if you're a hardcore raider or a hardcore ERPer. It is about bringing everyone together, and I'm so thankful for this event for bringing so many different parts of the community together. Like, you never would have thought you saw Arthur's hanging out with, I don't know, like Aiden or like Wrath, and that is my favorite part about all of this. We're all basically friends. We're gonna get drinks after this, by the way, so like, you guys, you know how it is. We're all that close.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you to the PvP team, Garu, Keto, and Brian, for being the literal, like, you guys carried everything behind the scenes, and you guys are amazing for setting everything up. I am blessed that we actually had that part of the PvP community come into LunarCon this year, and we had such a big tournament. And thank you so much to Socks for making the awesome assets. I don't know if you guys saw the assets, but we look so professional, we look so hot, and I'm so happy we pulled it off. And Socks made all that stuff within 3 days before the con, so please thank Socks when you have the chance to. And of course, to all the casters who did a phenomenal job of making all the games even more interesting, and all the people who participated, whether you're a winner or a loser, it's still about having a great time. Thank you to all the VIPs and the panel holders. I hope you guys all had a great time, as it is always fun to watch you guys put on panels and be here with us. And also, it's great, once again, to connect with creators and meeting new people. I have to throw everyone a follow later after all this, so please hold me to that. I have to follow everybody on Twitter. Thank you to the mods. You guys were the backbone to everything that went down live during LunarCon. Thank you to the G-posers for taking such great photos, because I can't do it, and honestly, I'm glad we have someone to do it. For free, of course. Anyways, thank you to the judges, thank you to the hosts. You guys are all lovely people, and I would love to host and cast more things with you guys in the future. If you guys, put a good word with, Yoshi P and the team, that'd be great. Next, thank you. Thank you to the staff. Derps, Gale, Icarus, Lermy, Jebby, Tiki, and Chopsticks, our website guy. We had quite a year. Behind closed door, we had quite a year. But I really want to say thank you for sticking around. Thank you for believing in Crystal, and thank you for being there for me, I guess. I don't know. Crystal's more important than me, and I just want to say thank you to all you guys for making this even more amazing by making another great LunarCon year. You guys were literally instrumental to helping us achieve a great LunarCon, and I can't really thank you guys enough. Like, I really do appreciate having you guys being here to help us with LunarCon. Like, thank you guys. Like, trust me. I love you guys. Okay, now for Crystal. Now, there were what was that? To Crystal, there were many bumpy parts to this LunarCon this year. But despite all those bumpy parts, we still made this shit happen, girl. Because you had the faith, you wanted to push this con to make it a thing, and we saw it through. Crystal, you're undoubtedly one of my best friends ever. We've had great times, we've also butted heads many other times and disagreed. And I had the pleasure of meeting you at FanFest, and you were a wonderful person. Both you and your brother. And you guys welcomed me and my sister like we were family. You are literally family to me. And despite all the bad that's happened and everything that we've ever butted heads and, hate each other on, you are literally family to me. Out of all the people I've met in, my career as a content creator, you are definitely up there as one of the people that I will always hold close to my heart. And I appreciate you so much. I love you. Please marry me. Just kidding. Anyways, moving forward, I want to finally thank you to all the players out there. This is the cheesy part. I am thanking you guys, the Warrior of Lights, who came together to make everything possible. We put this on for you guys. You make it worth doing, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Now, with all that said, I have one final announcement to make here. Let me cut the music. As I stated earlier, I don't really stick around jobs or roles too long because I, frankly, just like moving on to things, so unfortunately, this will be my last year at LunarCon. Thank you for making it such a great time, and that's all I gotta say. So, Crystal, you are next.
Oh my god, don't throw that shit at me. I was doing good with not the whole not crying thing. Okay. I can't follow that up. Okay. Hi, everybody. Don't let Co fool you, by the way, because you could totally hear how much his little voice was shaking at the end there. But hi, I'm Crystal, one of the LunarCon leads. I've been running LunarCon. I've been organizing it for the past 3 years since its inception. And it feels very surreal to see LunarCon these past 3 years grow to what it has become. It's been genuinely mind-blowing to see the community grow and be more and more diverse with every year. So thank you guys so much for coming out and hopefully enjoying the con. Now I have my thank yous. Co did say a lot of them. Well, first off, actually, let me stop my own speech right here and just give a quick shout out from the G-Poser team who has a message. The G-Poser team says, hello, dear LunarCon attendees. The G-Poser team would like to thank everybody who attended the con for an amazing experience. Once again, the Final Fantasy XIV community has proven that when we all come together, we are able to do amazing things. First off, we absolutely crushed our charity goal of $9,999.99. And you all had us working overtime trying to get enough great shots from the parade, all you crazy party animals. Second, it was an honor for all of us to grab screenshots of the festivities for all of you. From your glams to your cosplay, you all put your A game strutting on the con hall floor. We hope to see you all next year, LunarCon. If not that, we hope to see you around in game. And don't be afraid to ask for more photos if you see us out in the wild. We also want to thank Crystal. Oh, I didn't read this. We also want to thank Crystal and the other leads for letting us be a part of this team again as well. And thank you for being patient with us with our silly questions and shenanigans. You are seriously the best. Seriously, we can't wait to work with everyone again. Your friendly neighborhood, the G-Posers. All right, now that I got the G-Poser speech out of the way for them, I'll continue with my own. I will warn you guys, I tried this year to go the route of no written speech. I just have bullet points and to make sure I don't miss anything, but it's off the cuff. I'm doing this in order to hopefully not cry. I'm trying different methods here so I don't get emotional. First off, I want to thank the beautiful souls who were handing out gifts during LunarCon. Shout out to the purified cokes and the various cheeses in the crowd, and especially the eggs. Thank you for gifting your amazing things to fellow Warriors of Light and Eorzea. All of the contestants for the contests and PvP. This was easily the biggest PvP contest we have ever had. And it was crazy to witness how big this year was in terms of its production value and the size. Insane. Thanks you to Brian and Garu for organizing that. All the contestants in the contest, thank you so much for sharing your art with us. It was a pleasure as always every year to see a talented, amazingly talented individuals come together in these contests. All the prize contributors. There were so many of you that donated into the pool of the prize pool for the contests. I'm just gonna say right off the bat that there were 310 million gil donated to the con, and that is just donations from you guys. And I cannot thank you enough for that because we were able to give it all back to the prize contributions, and the little bit that we have left, or not the prize contributions, we were able to give it back into the contests, all the winners. And the little bit that we have left will go right into next year if there is a next year. All of the plot contributors, all of the event locations that you guys were able to visit so that the main con hall wasn't so crowded. You guys had other places to hang out. Thank you so much to everybody that took part in that. The FC house, especially, the main con hall. Seraph and Kane spent so much hard work on making the main con hall what it was, as well as Lermy for helping to decorate the other places. Incredible work. The main con hall was perfect this year. To Lamatod and the raid leaders. This year we were able to introduce Raid Interactive to LunarCon, and we got to help a lot of people clear some content throughout the weekend here in the Discord. So thank you to Lamatod for not only being a genuinely great friend to me, but also working incredibly hard to gather a bunch of raid leaders and getting a bunch of people together and help them get into raiding, clear some content behind the scenes just to give people more things to do during LunarCon. It was so much better than last year, and I really appreciate Wamatod for that, so shout outs to him. All the panelists, the panels were amazing this year. Thank you so much for sharing your passions with the audience. I really appreciate all the panelists. All the artists in the Artist Alley always blow my mind, and I look every year at the list, and I just want to commission so many of them. We were able to have a physical Artist Alley location in the game this year, and I thought that was a great addition. Just thank you so much to all the artists out there. To the G-Poser team, thank you so much for capturing all of the memories of LunarCon, because that is something that means the most to me personally, is being able to look back at pictures and see all of the great, happy, and amazingly unique memories that LunarCon as a convention is able to bring, because it is a very unique experience. So thank you to the G-Posers for capturing those moments. To the VIPs who we bugged to be a part of this event. This year, we were able to incorporate the VIPs into so many different events than the past 2 years. And I was really happy that we were able to achieve that. And a special shout out to every single VIP that put up with me and Co, asking them to do the most crazy things for this event. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. To the mod team. I love the mod team every year. They are the most beautiful people. I love you so much. Thank you, mods, for being like the backbone to LunarCon every year. You guys are incredible. You keep everything in order. You keep me sane every year. You're amazing. Thank you so much to the mod team for all your incredibly hard work, and that goes to Gail and Icarus for organizing that too, because it is a lot of hard work. Whew. And then shout outs to our new web developer Chopsticks, who kind of came in and did incredible work. So thank you. Shout outs to Chopsticks, and shout outs to my amazing staff team internally. I cannot... This is where I might start crying, I'm sorry. But there was so much struggle this year, and it genuinely... I'll get there. It genuinely means the world that all of you stuck around and you believed in the mission of LunarCon. You guys will never know how much it means to me. I'm so sorry for crying. I said I wasn't going to, but I could not have done this without any of the staff members. So thank you to each and every one of you, because I fully understand the hard work that goes into all of this. So thank you so much for having my back, having each other's backs. It really, really means the world. So thank you for that. Whew, all right. I hate that, okay. And last but not least, all right, Co. Co joining me on the leader squad this year. Co is an incredible, incredible friend who kept me sane throughout this whole process and also equally put in incredible, incredible work. I know, he'll put himself down, but can everyone give a huge round and claps and love to Co for doing a wonderful, wonderful job with both hosting, just for putting so much work into this con, runs the social media. Co does a fantastic job and doesn't give himself enough credit, so I want to make sure that that is known. So yeah, special shout outs to Co for really stepping up whenever we really needed it. And yeah, I really can't thank you enough. You are definitely a family to me. It means a lot. And whew, yeah, just really thank you. Co's the best. And getting to hang out and meet Co in person during FanFest was an incredible experience. A very genuine guy, inside and out, so thank you, Co. Woo.
You're welcome. Thank you, though.
All right. So now that being said, Co has announced that he is no longer he's stepping down from LunarCon, and well, I kind of like, let's just play. We could play the video. My name is Crystal, or Crystal. A lot of you guys know me as the... Hi everyone! My name is Crystal, or Crystal. A lot of you guys know me as the main event planner for LunarCon for the past 3 years. And I hope you guys all had a really good time at the convention this year. We put a lot of work into it, all of the events, the staff, all of you. Thank you so much for contributing to the charity this year. And the prize contributors for the con, we were able to give out so much money for all of the contests, thanks to you guys in the community for giving back. It really does mean the world to be able to do this for a good cause this year, and I hopefully can continue this in the future. But I do have to break the news to everybody that this will be the last LunarCon. It's been a long time running, but I really do want to thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given us throughout the years as we worked really hard on making this event, involving as much of the different kinds of communities out there as possible. But I do have a closing video for you guys, other than this awkward speech. So enjoy the closing video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed LunarCon, and I hope to see you guys in the future in Eorzea. That is terrifying. With like the little Tomberry behind too. Oh, that was live murder. Oh, jeez. Okay, wow, we're almost at $1,000 and we have not even started. Not me actually crying right now.
Please note that not every event can be attended in-game due to possible congestion of players. When you're attending an event in person, make sure to desummon your minions to free up space for other people.
I'm getting more things. I got purified coke.
And also, Rook, for $3. $3 away.
I was just looking. We are so close to $4,000 raised for Extra Life, everyone. This is the first year that LunarCon has been raising money for charity, and all of you are bringing that goodness that you want to see in the world directly to this organization. Thank you so much.
We have Bethan Walker and Colin Ryan. Hey guys, welcome in.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Do you both have a favorite line that you recorded can be more emotional or comedic? You had to pick one.
This has since become my favourite after watching it on YouTube. Okay. When I'll just do it. Yeah?
Oh, it went out! We have our little Ali St. Alphino portraits in the game behind us.
Oh my god!
And this is the crowd that we have.
Hey guys!
Wow!
All look great.
This little Alphino in the front.
There's so many people there. There's so many.
All the Alphinos and Ali Zays.
That's so cute.
Oh
my god!
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
They're doing this with one blindfolded player, and with one blindfolded player, it's already this hard. So I can't even imagine having to do this with multiple party members. Also, I think, oh my god, oh, he just said, I'm just too good. He kept himself up by standing still and took all 3 lasers like it was nothing. Wait, what? Okay, people are dropping. Oh my god, this could be the run killer. Arthur's is, woo, he almost walked into the hitbox.
This shit ain't about to happen. We cleared LunarCon, ladies and gentlemen.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it?
Gotcha.
You're a monster. I hate both of you.
I knew you were doing a bait. I knew you were baiting this.
Oh.
Got him.
You
got him.
No way. How would I can't believe you.
Ain't no way we're ending this. This is too great. Everyone, Crystal, take the floor. Sorry.
All right, so first off, I was inspired by Yoshi P, who always gives hints in his shirts that he wears. So my outfit today, I had ether crystals all over it on purpose as a little teaser. I knew no one would really know, but I had it in my outfit as to be like, yeah, it has a lot of ether crystals on it.
Yeah, and I wore my Gunbreaker outfit because guns to hint at either.
Oh
yeah.
Anyway.
Broke our heart.
Yeah, exactly. All right, go ahead, Crystal.
But from here forth, LunarCon is no more, and we are going to be completely rebranding to EtherCon. It was not an easy decision whatsoever and took so much thought and planning. I hope you guys liked the new mascot, the new look, who Dawn Madness in the chat did for us, and the animations were done by Bebo. But the reason for this, there was a lot of thought. I always am thinking about the mission of LunarCon, like, you know, why we do what we do and what makes us LunarCon. And the more I thought of it, I'm like, LunarCon kind of doesn't make sense anymore. LunarCon was a name that we came up to celebrate Endwalker coming up, but Lunar has lost its meaning in FF14, and I wanted to make sure that if we were to keep this convention going, it was important to me that we had a name that would not only cater to the past, but also to the present and the future. So at this point, I'm proud to say that EtherCon is here to stay for as many years as I stay sane in organizing this. And I hope that you guys can look forward to bigger and better events in the future. And I'm sorry, I'm very sorry for faking you out.
I'm not.
I'm so sorry about that. But I had to. So yeah, we are gonna be EtherCon when we announce our next dates. But I just want to reiterate, it is really important to me that for LunarCon for EtherCon now, that we include as many different kinds of content creators as possible. I really think it's super special that we can have like cosplayers with musicians, with YouTubers, with Twitch streamers, with like Super Louie who creates these amazing controller contraptions to play the game. Like I think that is the coolest part of LunarCon or EtherCon, and and I will make sure that we incorporate as much of the different kinds of communities as possible within Final Fantasy XIV moving forward. And and this year we were able to raise $10,000. Let me get the final count here for you guys. $10,000, $734. Like, that is so much money. I didn't expect to hit our goals. Thank you so much to every single person who donated for the kids. It means so much to do this for a really good cause and to bring the community together. Thank you, everybody. And I'm sorry again about making you have a heart attack. Okay, I'm done. Bye.
I do want to clarify real quick. People were asking. I am coming back. I quit LunarCon, but I'm coming back for EtherCon. So there you go. I'm still here. I'm still here, everybody.
Ko is still here. He's still stuck with us.
No, Ariel was so sad that Ko was going. I got sad about it.
I know. I'm the goddamn boy. Of course you'd be sad. I understand. I'm so cool.
You're my boy.
Thank you, everyone. Also, Sly, what's up? You jumped in here.
I just said, goddamn Yuko.
You know how it would
Troll.
be.
I was supposed to play along, but I'm really not good at that.
Weak.
I'm weak.
It's
I'm not like the king of like being a jokester as Ko is.
I would have went all the way too. I was telling her we should just wait till next year. It's okay. This works out. But once again, final thank you to everyone, and we hope to see you at AetherCon next year. And we hope to see many more faces, many more different content creators. We want to see more raiders. Get that bald man in here somewhere. I don't know. Get some hardcore ERPers. I want to see a lot of bald mong people in here in the future. So get everyone that you can in here for next year, or whenever. Sorry, I got spoiling things already.
This just in from the production chat. The mods have decided to blacklist Ko.
It wouldn't be the first time, baby.
For your transgression. So thank you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I hope you guys enjoyed LunarCon 2023.
Amazing.
Yeah, and for one last thing I do want to say, it's not over yet. Even though this is the closing ceremony, there is still the after party, and there's one more event after that Wrath Games will be hosting with your favorite Nest guys. So tune in for that.
Oh, that is okay.
But yeah, other than that, thank you guys once more. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're just gonna chill and cry. No, I'm just kidding. No crying aloud. I did not enough. I wasn't supposed to. I'm so sorry. Oops.
Alright. Well, I guess with that said, any last words from anybody in the call that also want to say goodbye and thank you, or?
So, do I get to lead the ERP panel next year? Is
If
that
you
how
want
this
to,
works?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm down for
only
it.
if I get only if I get to co-lead it with you.
Whoa, Rook!
Hey.
Damn. G-Posers are gonna have work next year. Oh my god.
Get ready, G-Posers. Send your applications now so we can accept new people. Yeah, Crystal, we good?
We are good to go. So we're going to transition here to our promised charity incentive, the Nest Alliance raid with viewers. So we're going to be going off here for a second, and then we're going to transition. And the after party starts now until the servers close for patch. I think that's at in 6 hours?
You're gonna
7
make me
hours?
work that much?
You don't have to, man!
I'm an old man.
Oh, we know.
Oh, shut up, Ko.
I love you guys. All right, everyone, have a good one, guys. Thank you for joining us this year. Crystal, last. Yeah.
Thank you.
No
Rook
problem.
LunarCon, long live EtherCon!
EtherCon.
Long live